This abstract grid represents the ideal state of project management, a living system where checking off a single task instantly updates progress meters. To build this, we are going to combine three specific elements. First, interactive task checkboxes. Second, embedded progress bars that live directly inside the cells. And third, a real-time summary chart. You only need two things to start. Open a blank Excel workbook and have your project list ready, specifically the names of your staff and the exact tasks they need to complete. By combining these elements, we replace manual data entry with a system that calculates and reports its own status. Step 1 is building the framework. We type the project name, list our staff members, and map out the tasks. At the far right of this task grid, we add two new column headers, completed and remaining. These will act as our reporting outputs. This diagram illustrates our input mechanism. By navigating to the Developer tab and selecting Insert, we can place form control checkboxes directly into the intersecting cells of our grid. Each checkbox functions as a raw binary switch. When unchecked, it registers as false. When clicked, it registers as true. Right now, this visual framework is inert. The boxes can be clicked, but without a mathematical engine to process these states, they do not actually track anything. To build that engine, we move to our completed column. The logic here requires us to divide the number of finished tasks by the total number of assigned tasks for each staff member. We use the COUNTIF function, highlight the task row, and type true to isolate checked boxes. Next, we divide using the COUNTA function over the same row to establish our denominator, counting total assigned tasks. When you press enter, you will likely see a messy decimal, like 0.83. This is normal, but it is not highly readable for a dashboard. Select the cell, go to the Home tab, and change the format from General to Percentage. Use the Decrease Decimal button to create a clean whole number, then drag that formula down the rest of the column. Converting these raw binary inputs into precise percentages gives us the numerical foundation required to start visualizing the data. We can now embed progress meters directly inside these percentage cells using conditional formatting data bars. This highlights a critical software trap. Excel defaults the minimum and maximum scaling to automatic, distorting the bars. You must change the type to number, strictly setting the minimum to 0 and the maximum to 1. For the remaining column, the calculation is an inverse of what we just built. Type equals 1 minus, and then click the corresponding completed cell. Drag this down. Highlight these remaining cells and apply a new conditional formatting data bar. Follow the exact same rule, setting the numbers from 0 to 1, but change color to red. The stark visual contrast between green progress and red deficit allows a project manager to spot bottlenecks immediately, without reading a single percentage point. With the individual staff metrics working, we create a unified total row at the bottom of the dataset for macro-level tracking. In the completed column of this new row, type the average function and highlight all the individual completed percentages above it. For the total remaining, simply subtract that average from 1. Apply conditional formatting data bars to these cells, but select entirely distinct colors, like blue for completed and orange for remaining. Individual metrics are useful for daily execution. Isolating these macro averages in distinct colors provides the high-level perspective needed for overall project oversight. The final architectural piece is summarizing this macro data into a single central visual, a dynamic donut chart. This graphic demonstrates the necessary data selection technique. You must highlight the completed and remaining header titles, then hold down the Control key to highlight the corresponding percentage cells in the total row. With those specific cells selected, go to Insert, select the donut chart from the dropdown, and retitle it to Project Status. To test the system's baseline, uncheck every box on the board. The completed column drops to 0, the red remaining bars fill their cells, and the donut chart resets to a solid red 0% state. Now click randomly through the task list. As checkboxes register as true, the embedded formulas instantly recalculate. The cell bars sift, and the central donut chart updates in perfect synchronization. Mastering this automated architecture turns a static spreadsheet into a responsive command center, allowing you to track complex projects with absolute clarity.